Hello my friends, today's shave is brought to us by Stirling Triumph, and we'll be using a Blackland Vector, and guess what's making a triumphant return to my list of things I can do. I can make lather again. Oh my goodness, I was looking forward to this day, and it is back. It's not going to be long before I'll be able to use straights again, I think. Still achy, but we are making strong progress. Let's get started. I can hardly wait to feel lather on my face again. Stirling Triumph, I think, if I'm not mistaken, saw on his webpage that it is discontinued now, but this was a wonderful, wonderful soap. Well, all of Stirling soaps are, but this fragrance is really nice. Enough that I bought a second tin of this. My first buy-in of it was, this is a 3-ounce puck, about 2/3 the size of your average, and I went ahead and bought another one of those, and I bought another. This is also the somewhat smaller aftershave, and you can see I like it a lot. It's worn down a little bit, so I have a spare one of those. I don't know if there's any more left. I'm not sure. When you have enough, how much is enough? And I think probably having one backup is plenty. By the time it's gone, there's going to be something else new come along. It's going to be as good or wonderfuler. But Blackland Vector, always a strong performer. Can't hardly go wrong with that. And pretty soon I think I'll be able to work in my straights again. I may do a little test pass with this shave. I have my Artist Club sitting here, Feather, saying, hey, give me a try, I dare you. Well, my brothers, I may just step up and do that. We'll see in just a moment here. Getting the first cutting done. Okay. This whole ordeal of getting handwork done, it had to be done, but I'm sure hoping I don't have to do it again. At least on the right hand. Jeez, Pete, when you're as right-handed as I am, losing that hand is a terrible thing. Let's just for giggles see what this feels like. Problem in trying to use this is the pivot finger here. This is the finger that got operated on, so it doesn't have quite the strength yet, and so I don't have a lot of confidence yet. Well, I can do it. It feels very robotic. I think I'm gonna have to endure some physical therapy before I can really introduce this big time into my routine. I'm looking forward to that too. I went with the grain on that, didn't I? Well, that's a good way to test. So I'm going to be super smooth on one side. Okay. For being able to shave quickly, you'd be hard pressed to find a better razor for it than the Blackman Vector. I'm sure they're better. There are others. I just haven't tried them yet. So if there are better, haven't found it yet. But I don't know where else you can go to passes and get pretty close to a perfect shave. Using a feather system or a Artist Club style blade and a very thin profile razor like this one. Now Schick comes darn close. The Schick injector, you can't hardly, if you're looking for something to get into super high performance shades, not spend a lot, you need to be looking at a Schick injector, and those have been around forever. Little to no irritation, so we'll rinse ourselves off. Where are we? Use a little bit of CBL's Witch Hazel. Let that kind of dry down a little bit. And we'll use the Triumph aftershave. I'm happy I got another bottle of this too, because I'm going to run out of aftershave before I do soap. I think this is a tribute to a Paco Rabanne fragrance. But I'd be hard pressed to tell you which one it is. I wrote it down somewhere, but then I quickly forgot where I wrote it down, so might as well not have even tried. A little bit of talc. And that'll do us. I'm Major Rich. You'll find me at theshavingcodger.com. You can find me on my website, safetycatstudios.com, or my YouTube channel, which is Safety Cat Studios. If you made it this far, if you could do me a grand favor, leave a like. Doesn't cost you anything. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.